Libya's new prime minister and 7 council members travelled by ship from Tunisia to Tripoli after the capital's airspace was closed. Fayez Sarraj is tasked with installing a unity government in the face of threats from the city's militias. They're backing a separate self-declared government. Speaking at a news conference, Sarraj pledged to unify Libya's warring factions and bring an end to the conflict that's plagued the country since Muammar Gaddafi was toppled 5 years ago.
With God's help and with everyone's support, we will work to create a state with institutions and laws, work for a ceasefire and an end to the bloodshed, unify all Libyan efforts to confront the dangers of the Islamic State.
Sarraj is expected to call for outside help to train a new Libyan army and launch airstrikes against ISIL bases. He described the arrival in Tripoli as an historic moment and said his government had already begun working to rebuild the country.
We have already taken the necessary steps towards unifying our state institutions, especially the central bank and the National Oil Corporation. And we have started necessary economic and financial plans to resolve the current crisis and alleviate suffering.
But just hours after the council arrived, heavy firing was heard around the city. The government of national accord emerged from a UN-mediated deal in December, aimed at ending the country's political impasse and tackling a growing threat from jihadists. Western powers have recognized it as the country's sole legitimate government, but it faces opposition from hardliners in both eastern and western Libya. Clementine Logan, CCTV.